a tuna. He took the hook.
Great. I'll be at the Bayberry Inn at 11 o'clock.
Well, then you'll miss the whole thing because Loverboy wants to meet me in Paradise, and it has to be 9 p.m.
Oh, no problem. I was going to get there early anyway so that I could check on our rooms.
Well, there's another little problem. He wants me to show up as Marilyn Monroe, right out of Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
Well, I hope you told him what he could do with that sick, perverted fantasy.
Do you want the diary? I suggest you go to a costume shop and pick out 2 hot gowns in pink that will stop traffic, all right? One for you and one for me. But, Dorian, we have another slight problem.
What kind?
Like about 6 inches.
Oh, you mean our height difference?
Dorian, don't you think that David is going to notice that one minute he is looking right into Marilyn's eyes and the next minute her head is fitting under his armpit?
I am not that sure.
Just pick up some spikes, all right? Some Tina Turner spikes, and
You'll wear flats and slouch.
All right, I'll slouch, and I'll arrange for a photographer to take a picture of the magic moment when David finds out he's with the other woman.
You almost sound like you're starting to enjoy this.
Well, I cannot wait to see David's face when he realizes that he has been had. Oh, look, I've got to go. I've got to go run to see if Todd wants to have a rain check for dinner tonight.
Look, whatever you do,
I am not going to tell anyone about our plan, especially Todd.
I can't go through with this.
Joe.
We need to talk.
It's about Kelly, isn't it? I knew that I shouldn't have let her stay at the carriage house. Something, she's in some kind of trouble.
She's fine. But listen, if you want trouble, Kelly will gladly give it to you. Just send her off to that religious school for unwed martyrs, and she will run off, I promise you, she will run off with David Vickers.
No, she won't.
If you think she's bluffing, you
No, I know that she's very much infatuated with David, but I also know my husband, and he is not about to run off with Kelly. He thinks of her as a toy, not as a lifetime companion.
Now, this is what I've been trying to tell her, but I'm thinking her pride's at stake. She said she was going to be with David, and now it's like she can't back off. Dorian, we have to stop her. We have to help her before she ruins her life.
I'm her aunt. I love her very much. Of course, I'm concerned about her, but since when did you become her Sir Galahad? Joe? Are you in love with her?
No, I don't love Kelly. What are you, are you kidding? She's a kid. I mean, she's my little sister's girlfriend. All right, she's my friend, too, but I care about her. Is that so terrible?
No. And Kelly's very lucky to have you as a friend. But you needn't worry about her languishing away in some nunnery. I really just did that to put the fear of God in her.
Yeah, well, you should know if you threaten Kelly, she'll do exactly what you don't want her to do.
I'm sure that you're probably right. However, very soon now, Kelly and everybody else in this town is going to find out the kind of man that David Vickers really is, and then she won't ever want to see him again.
Oh, you're not going to feed me that same old stale gossip about him being involved in some torrid affair.
No, it's not gossip, and the other woman now has a name. It's Madeline Helmore, and they have been playing musical beds together from here to Pittsburgh and back again.
And you can prove that?
I will be able to, yes, by this time tomorrow morning. And then Kelly will just have to believe the truth about the man that she thinks she loves.
Yeah, okay. Just be gentle, all right? She thinks this creep is Mr. Wonderful, and it's going to kill her when she finds out he's Mr. Rat Droppings.
The Bayberry Inn, how may I help you?
Ah, je m'appelle Madeleine Elmore.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, pardonnez-moi. My name is Marilyn Monroe, and I am calling to, how you say, confirm my reservation.
Oh, yes, Miss Helmore. You have the Rose Room. That's one of our favorites.
Ah, très bien. And what about the adjoining room?
Well, that would be the lilac room for Mr. Vickers.
Ah, wonderful. All right, I will see you tonight. Au revoir.
Dorian? Claire? Goodness, where have you been?
Todd, what are you doing here?
Trick or treat, Auntie Dorian.
Would you hurry and get in here before somebody sees us together? What?
I really didn't expect to see you here, Todd.
Why not? I know all your little secrets.
What?
Relax, it's okay. It's fine by me that Vickers forged the diary to get you off the death row. Too bad you had to marry him to keep him from testifying against you.
Blair, what have you done?
Come on. No, it's okay. At least I know now that my mother didn't kill the old man.
Well, I certainly hope that you don't think that I did. I don't know what Blair has told you, but...
Dorian, I said it's okay.
And he means it, so let's leave it alone for now because we don't have time if we want to pull this little bed trick on David.
You told him about that, too?
Yes, and in fact, while we are here working, he is going to go back to the palace and steal the diary out of the safe in David's room.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A regular good Samaritan. And how much of what you know, Todd, is going to be published in the Sun?
Look, do you want to get rid of David or not? Go. Just go.
Go. I still think you shouldn't have told him anything.
Dorian.